should be on Sagittarius today. But I've been told to do Capricorn. So I don't know if I'm going to release this before I do Sagittarius or if I'm still doing Sagittarius today. Right now, all I know is Spirit's asking me to do Capricorn, and I was given 2 songs for it, and then we're going to do the read and see where it goes from there. So let's talk about what songs came in. Sammy Kershaw did a song called Third Rate Romance. And it goes, third rate romance, low rate rendezvous. And it talks about a couple pretending for one night. And one particular part of it that was significant and brought to my attention was, you don't look like my type, but I guess you'll do. Alright, so that's one part of it. And then the next song that I got was Put Yourself in My Shoes, by Clint Black. And this significant part of it that says, your mind is made up, you won't even try, you didn't even cry this time. You say we could never see eye to eye, and one of us must be blind. Basically, the whole song is about unrequited love. So the person who wants to keep the relationship is begging for someone to stay, and the other person is just like leaving, and the person that wants the other one to stay knows that it's unrequited love, but they wish that it was different. So that's what I got for Capricorn. Let's do the reading and see where it goes from there. Very interesting. I've never been asked to get off my schedule. And I may still do Sagittarius today, or I may do this reading now because the information's coming in, and then I end up doing Sag. I don't know. I'm going to have to hear what Spirit says. I'm going to have to pull on my hangman energy to see what we're told. I have a sore up here and my mouth's hurting, so please excuse me. I'm feeling conscious about it a little bit, afraid that my lip looks all swollen. Sorry. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for Capricorn today. What messages do you have for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn. Man holding a coin. Might be dealing with an earth energy. Or this is you. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This also breaks down to the number 7. So essentially, there could be a lot of defending your territory, investments made of some kind, looking at all the options you could possibly look at, and sometimes even lies, deception, and manipulation on one side or the other if it's from the shadow. The man holding the coin can get it honest or can get it not honest. Anything else for Capricorn? Libra energy here with the angel of balance. This breaks down to the number 3 and 12. So 7, 3, and 12. 4, 8. Maybe we're trying to get balance with an earth energy, or there might be a Libra involved with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Action. This comes to the number 8. So we've got 7, 3, and 8. If you add 7 and 3, you get 10. There may be something wrapping up with earth energy and with air energy, or trying to gain balance with somebody in earth energy, or something wrapping up with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. And we're getting ready to take action in a different direction toward the future, but we gain balance before we take the action. And I'm getting this attachment card in reverse. I'm not going to lay that out as part of the reading, but I'll say it as a side note. We may be breaking attachments because it was coming in the reverse. So let's see what else comes in this reading. I'm going to set these aside, and we're going to go into the Rider-Waite real quick and see what's happening. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides for our Capricorn collective. What's going on in their relationships? Personal, love, business, whatever relationships most on Capricorn's mind today. Show me who they're dealing with and what's going on for Capricorn. This came in the reverse. That means a broken relationship or a broken partnership of some kind is on the table at the base of the reading. What's crossing this for Capricorn? Man, you guys got Gemini. Lovers, it's a choice. So you may be breaking apart one relationship and heading toward another one. Maybe one that's a divine connection with the Lovers here. Or there could be a Gemini involved. It may have a lot to do with communication, mercurial energy. I know it's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Virgo and Libra are here, but Virgo in itself and Gemini are mercurial energy. There may also be something revolved around Venus as well here. What happened in the recent past for Capricorn? There may have been a new start, a very passionate start, or there could have been an offer sent in a direction of the past from a Gemini. Show me hopes and dreams for Capricorn. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We either want to tell the truth about something. This is either you or you're dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody, you want the truth or they want the truth. It's in the upright, so there's intention there for the truth. Or just more information, but it needs to be honest. Communication is definitely here. Like I said with Gemini, maybe about a broken relationship. I don't know. What is in the fear position for Capricorn? This came in sideways. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's a new offer. Something that would bring stability, coin, earning potential, anything that has to do with earth energy. But it's brand new, so there's two aces on here. And with the combination of the first and second card that was in here, there was a completion here with these first two cards. And then we're sitting here looking at action. So someone may be working toward something new that has a lot of passion and earning potential in it. We may be getting the truth about it or telling the truth about it. And it may involve a Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So that it has to do with a lot of planning, a lot of grounding energy, a lot of earth energy, maybe a lot of money involved, but also very smart, intelligent decisions. Communications are in the upright here. The only thing in the reverse is the actual connection. It's either a broken connection or one that hasn't came together yet, but there's a choice being made. What's coming in the near future with these energies? Reconnection, Three of Cups. This is a party, a celebration coming together where two or more people are involved. It's a reunion card. What about that, Spirit? For Capricorn, what is this reunion about? Virgo. That was very clear. There's a plan made, and it fell on top of these two aces. There's a plan being made. This Virgo is looking directly at this Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So Virgo may be beginning to come together with this Virgo is looking directly at Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Possibly Gemini. Maybe Libra or Aquarius. But Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius, Gemini combo. And it's landing on a passionate offer, and there's a lot of earth energy here. There's no cup, but it has a lot of passion and earth energy. So there may be a partnership coming together. There's 3 cups over here and 2 cups reversed here. What else fell over here on top of this too? Someone's not manifesting anything new because it came in reverse. This is Virgo, Gemini energy, pointing directly at Gemini over here. But there may not be a new manifestation. This kind of tells me that this may be something from the past. Especially because everything's on this left side of this reading. So if now a broken relationship is sitting in the current, crossed by a choice in love or a choice in partnership on top of that, and all this is in the past, then it's telling me that we are going in the future for a reconnection with something from the past. What is an outside influence here, Spirit? Big lessons learned here. We've got 9 of Wands. We're almost done. We'll reconnect, and then it's almost done. These lessons, we're looking straight at Gemini, almost with an accusatory look about it. Like, what I heard was, you have wore me out. I am worn out by this. I'm totally worn down by this. And also, like, I can't believe this happened kind of energy here. What else about this outside influence? There's justice in it. Whatever happens, it's going to bring balance. There's another Libra energy. This is a big reading. The Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. That means it's inevitable. Whatever's happening is going to happen regardless of what you do. And it may just be going in the favor of someone here. I can't tell who right now. It's just the Wheel of Fortune happens. I am noticing, Capricorn, the devil energy here at the bottom of it, almost helping the wheel to turn, but pushing it in the counterclockwise position. Because the devil is trying to fly in the opposite direction of the way our clock turns. Or Capricorn's trying to hold that wheel still. There is a tossing around of options. Here I have Queen of Wands on one side, which is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius on one side, and Libra on the other. There's Justice on one side, Passionate, sexy Queen of Wands on the other. A lot of confidence, looking for the future, but justice is here. It feels like a younger earth energy that's tossing this whole thing around. Libra or fire? Which one? Which one? Somebody in this scenario does not want to feel like they've been stabbed in the back or something like that. You know, we don't want anybody or ourselves to feel hurt. We want these swords to fall out of our back. Somebody is not getting any rest, and there's something about Cancer energy here and not being able to travel. Someone not wanting to walk away. There may be a Cancer not wanting to walk away. But when the truth comes in with the Queen of Swords in the upright, looking straight at this fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and here is the Sagittarius trying to have patience, or just Archangel Michael is on the scene, Temperance, for that truth that we receive. And it has a whole lot to do with money and stability, but there's a lot of that on the table too. When the truth comes out, and we have enough patience to listen for it and to choose the direction, there may not be travel, but it will help a healing situation. But it's going to take a lot of energy and a lot of patience. But there's a lot of stability on the table here. Something that may need to be defended heavily. There's the 7 card. And then a message of truth looking straight at the money, the defensiveness, and all that stuff. Somebody's going to have to tell the truth here about messages of passion that did not happen in the past, and about a Leo, a lot of confidence here, and about what makes them happy. There is a red flag on the play, but only one. And somebody may be standing single in all their own abundance with 9 pentacles right now. And there may be a very big commitment on the table regarding that. The 4 of Wands is here. And everybody calming down. Somebody's finally taking that trip across the water. Or we're just going to a calmer space with the 6 of Swords. Somebody may feel left out over this. And there's a lot of healing in it. Or it may involve an Aquarius. So, an Aquarius may be looking at a lot of options. Scorpio's on the very bottom of that as well. So, here's the deal. Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn are very heavy in this reading. And then on the back side, we have Cancer and Aquarius as a factor here somehow. In this scenario, there is a splitting up of one partnership and a new choice in a different one. The Wheel of Fortune is turning, so it's not something we can stop, but I also notice Capricorn trying to stop the wheel. So Capricorn, if you're trying to stop something from happening, the action's taking place anyway. And this may be a warning message to you. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to pull the light seers to try to get some advice for you, Capricorn, because I have concern. I feel like you're about to get some heavy truth. I sprayed mosquito spray a while ago because I'm out here by the water. And it's on top of my lid. Not smart, Jamie. Not smart. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. Looking to get some advice for Capricorn. So with the songs that came in, I feel like there may have been a scenario around this whole thing. And you put the pegs where they belong, okay? But with the songs that came in, third rate romance, low rate motivator. So maybe there was a connection that got together because somebody was just trying to make do or buy time or something like that. And then we got in some kind of entanglement. An entanglement took place that we felt like we can't get out of. And then now here we are with a choice on the table that is very strong. And we're looking at a situation where one person fell in love and the other one was unrequited. One thing I want to explain about when you get in scenarios like that, and I'm telling you because I've been here, okay? And perhaps I went through that shadow space to help somebody else out and you were on the table today, or somebody you're dealing with and this is meant for you to pass the lesson. I don't know. I'm just giving you the message. But when you get in a situation like that where there's unrequited love and it heavily affects one person and it appears not to affect the other one, their karma's in a different direction. The lesson you learn from that is actually meant for a healing phase. That person that you got into an entanglement with could be a karmic lesson for you or something you were meant to do. The Wheel of Fortune's on the table, and a lot of angelic connections were here. Especially with you being Capricorn, the Capricorn energy existing period, perhaps there was karmic ties. You didn't come out in the reading at all, except for trying to stop this wheel from turning. And you may just be a factor, or you could be watching this go down in somebody else's scenario. I don't know, but either way, somehow you're going to be entangled in this scenario, Capricorn. And I don't know if you're getting the message today because you're supposed to influence it in somehow. I wouldn't doubt it, but pay close attention to the people that are around you. And if you are actually included in this unrequited love situation, this is your chance to take your power back and walk away with your dignity. If you're on one end of it, if you're the one that somebody is strongly attached to, realize that's an attachment. Because remember what I said at the bottom, we're breaking attachments. Attachments is not love. Attachments is holding on to somebody when we think that there's something they have that we can't live without. This is when we need somebody instead of wanting somebody. This connection is two people that want each other and they don't need each other. Okay? All right. Let's get some advice for Capricorn. What advice do you have for the Capricorn listening today? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this is asking for teamwork. Pay attention. In this depiction, 3 of Pentacles can be read different in the Rider-Waite, but in this depiction, I read this as the teacher and students. So you may be looking at a scenario here where you may be the teacher or you may be the student. Only you can know, and it's not going to be the same across the board for every Capricorn. Okay? So some Capricorns in this scenario may be the teacher and some may be the student. You're going to know when you listen to this message, and if it's resonating with you, you know who's who. You know ahead of time. You don't have to see. If you have to sit and guess about it, this ain't your reading. Look at your other placements or something. But this is a very specific message today. If this is resonating for you from the beginning, then this is part of your reading. It's one side or the other, and it's going to connect quick. But you're being asked right now to either be the teacher or the student and to have a lot of teamwork. Be open-minded, okay? What else? Advice for the Capricorn today. When you feel like losing patience, and it may involve a Sagittarius, temper that. Because temperance is in the upright over here. But whatever this teamwork is, or whatever, you may feel like losing your patience. Realize losing your patience is a trigger point. Why is that triggering you? That's the clue to see what might be your lesson in this whole thing. Because even when you're the teacher for one person, you're the student for yourself in another scenario. All in the same lesson. Because God works in mysterious ways. He's got jokes. So he'll put you in a scenario where you're learning a lesson, but at the same time, you're a teacher for another person. The trigger point is when you lose your patience. Ask yourself, why am I losing patience for this type of teamwork? Why is it upsetting me? And walk away with that question. Free write about that question. Meditate on that question. Walk around in nature on that question. Only that question. And try to figure that out. And I guarantee you'll learn something from it. Okay. And it's about you. It's not about the three. Look at them three fingers pointing back at you when you say, well, I lost my patience because of them. Oh, they might have been a trigger for you to lose your patience. But why'd you really lose your patience? What's eating Gilbert Grape over there? All right. What else for our Capricorn Collective? Advice? Yes, the Hangman. Piscean energy, or you may be dealing with the Pisces as well. But this is asking you to hold up. Wait. Breathe it out. Meditate. Listen for the message from Spirit. Listen quietly. Rest upon that. When you lose your patience, you better go take a breather. Wait upon the Lord. What else for Capricorn? Okay. These all four came out together. They all four came out in the reverse. And what this says to me is this is a clue. This is Spirit trying to help you recognize that when you go and you look deep, you're going to find out that there was not cooperation in the past. For someone here did not want to know the truth. They could not see their happiness. Somebody was not wanting to look at a broken heart and not wanting to feel like they were left out or that everything went down the drain. Okay? There may have been a Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius involved. The air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the Leo could have exited the scenario. But if we had looked at it, we could have already found the happiness. We could have already looked at the truth. By looking at this truth and what really makes us happy, we face this heart pain. And this right here, this Five of Cups, watching the stuff go down the drain, this is a trigger point for looking at why this is really going on. It's the key to the truth and finding the truth about our happiness. But this came in the reverse, meaning that we've not been wanting to look at that in the past. And the Hangman is looking directly over here at this while they're hanging there waiting on Spirit. So that's your key right there, Capricorn. To be open to the truth, to look at what really makes you happy and what really made you feel left out or like things were going down the drain. Either you or them. I mean, you put that where it belongs. So don't think I'm sitting here, you, okay? That's not what I mean to do. You can find happiness if you take a leap of faith here. You just have to be brave enough to throw that caution to the wind, you know. But if there's any lies or deception involved in any of this, it's got to go. It has to go. The lies, deception, anything like that, it has to go because it's going to keep us in a reciprocal thing. We've got to drop a choice. Pisces is in the upright. Listen to your intuition because it knows best. Or you may be dealing with a Pisces. Or you may be getting heavy messages from Spirit regarding this. You may have received a message lately that did not contain the truth. And that's making you turn your back on that message and lean into the future, looking out at a different connection with the Two of Cups. We're leaning into that Two of Cups, where there is an equal give and take, and where you or them can become the Emperor, Aries, Taurus, or Libra. Could be in the future here, or we may be leaning toward that direction. All right? So there's some advice for you. Goodness, that's a heavy, big reading, and it's 30 minutes. I really hope this helped, Capricorn. I don't know what else to say. I can't believe we're getting out of order here. I guess I'll post this, and I may be doing Sagittarius. I don't know. But in the meantime, I wish you the best. Much love and light to you and yours. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get notifications when I do new readings. Until next time, see ya.